All right, so The Assistant. This is a very important film, and it's a very uncomfortable, unnerving, just disturbing movie at times without really giving any bold or flashy, you know, moments to feel that way. But it's done so subtly that with everything going on right now in the Me Too movement and with Harvey Weinstein and everything of that nature, you can just feel and be very disturbed by the energy in the room. And Julia Garner does it so well. She plays this character so well, a very timid, shy office employee who just feels in her heart that something is wrong and nobody cares to hear her out. And even though she doesn't really have any evidence to back it up and only going off of just a feeling, we as the audience understand why she feels that way, and we could totally agree with her and see why she feels the need to say something even if she doesn't have full confidence in what she's, describing. Because there are moments in this movie where, again, it's just the whole film. It's in a one day, day in the life of this assistant. It's a very slow paced, but a very collected film, in my opinion. I was very captivated by everything, by every small detail, just because on one end, it's just a really nice look at just watching someone's day in the life. At least for me, I personally like that with movies. I like when we're able to see characters just kind of unveil and we kind of see what their day-to-day looks like, and that's exactly what this movie does in its hour and a half. It shows us her daily routine, but on this particular day, she just, with the interaction of a new hire who happens to be this very pretty woman, she gets a sudden feeling that something is wrong. And it's just interesting to see her kind of really try to, take advantage of the situation and do something about it, even if it's not met with the result she wanted. It's just a very interesting look, a glimpse into the life of someone who has to be on that end of things. And she's a woman, and a young and impressionable woman who most might treat like a child. So in her position, obviously no one wants to hear what she has to say. No one's going to believe her. It's really sad and unfortunate, but it's also like you're there for her, you support her, and you really want her to succeed and just be able to tell someone what she feels is going on, even if she has no evidence to back it up. But this movie is just again, it's a very slow movie. It may not be for everybody, but I think Julia Garner, and just when you watch the emotion in her face, not necessarily dialogue heavy, but the film just really goes off of all of her emotions and what she's feeling and what she's thinking. So it's really a masterclass to study her and having to study every single expression. I don't know, I really, really enjoyed the film. I think you will too if you are somebody who likes those soft, quiet indie films. And again, I'm not a person who I know there's slow movies that can be very boring. For me, and again, to some this might be that, but for me, I enjoyed, again, watching those just subtle, nuanced, layers of what she's going through, just whether it's what she's doing at work or how she's feeling, what she's being told to over the phone by her boss. It was just a very crazy, it just gives you such chills. Again, even though the movie is not trying too hard to be boom, in your face, it's just, you will feel it internally, just how unsettling everything is, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that is my review for The Assistant. I say check it out. It is so worth it. I don't know if you will be able to see it in your town, but when it is available somewhere to stream, please do. It is worth checking out, just because I do think it's a good movie, but also most notably for Julia Garner's performance. Yeah, that is my review for The Assistant. If you have seen it, I would love to know what you think of it, because I can't stop thinking about the movie. It's so good. Comment below your thoughts. And if you haven't already done so, click subscribe so you never miss one of these reviews, if of course you enjoy these reviews, and thank you so much for always checking them out. Thank you guys, and I look forward to seeing you next time.